they talk that kind of
the baby needs something.
The guy talk say now the back of the lizard tell the front of antelope. We know they talk those kind of very
experience deal.
Very straightforward thing.
This thing a mammary gland.
I'm happy.
That's why they sweet to you. Say maybe they touch, maybe they rub the press. Now mammary gland. But nothing.
Anyway,
mammary gland.
Deji, congratulations once again.
Yeah, guys, I'm surprised that we are this selfish.
Okay.
We've been discussing on this issue, and somebody who has been in the studio quiet, as if he's not interested to ever get married. I cannot get
have a girlfriend first and then get married.
Man, tell now one thing. I like what Dr. Square they do at this time.
What do you like what they
because Dr. Square recognize when the HangOuT come, he know issues we concern them. Yeah. And you know the things that we're not concerned.
That's maturity.
And honestly, Dr. Squared, you have it from me. You are
learning how
to be silent on issues you cannot contribute.
I'm learning from you guys. I'm
discussing. I want to know. First need to get girlfriend. Come marry.
But he can actually give somebody an unwanted pregnancy.
Why? Are you
unwanted when I won't give?
He has actually doesn't want it, but he would do it.
That was unfair, guys.
I don't understand.
When I just make people realize who went all the way. Pando, we know they are ashamed of himself. They talk, say, oh, you've had threesome. Yeah, I did it. And by the way, who is BC?
Pando don't do threesome before.
Yes.
You missed Friday show. That's why you don't miss Friday show.
Yes. Have you had threesome?
What's that?
Okay, I don't know what it is, so not talk.
I didn't know. I was taught. So
no, but now you raise the issue now.
Now they say they won't talk.
Really?
We all, in fact, Dr. Square now, as we off mic go that musical break. You see,
you be the uncle?
No, come on.
With great power comes great responsibility.
No, which power you give me?
We give you the mic. We give you the console.
Now for mic here.
They give you the console. Now you be on people mic.
Oh,
now Williams handle console.
William come
answer. William is responsible for all their mic.
They press everything. I never understand.
But you anchored the show. You drove and you told people to talk about it.
You get away safe now. Dr. Square say make we read phone line. I know Uncle. I just be the first voice.
I'm shocked. Is it that you're scared of Tweety and DJ?
Yeah.
That's he's very responsible.
That's not. That is.
Sometimes
sometimes you trying to be responsible, you become irresponsible.
Yeah, he's actually irresponsible for what happened on Friday.
This show where we do swear. This swear why go swear. It go happen for this show. Not be you and this squad. We keep quiet now. We sit down here. They tell me we must talk about this. We must talk about. Thank God, William, they're here. I say why? Why do we want to talk about?
You actually mean squared would ask you, Kelechi Nkoro, put your hand into this fire, and you do that.
Oh, okay, right, guys. Now at this point, maybe we leave fire.
But this girl fire.
Let's talk about two things we get from mine to talk. For trending issues today on the program. So we allow Deji Nkoro, sorry.
Deji Dove.
Don't do that.
Deji.
Onyeze that number one trend for Twitter, Nigerian Twitter. So a lot of people don't know.
Onyeze is like person of king.
It's like Onyeze.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Person of king.
Person of king. I'm ashamed of you.
Or king person.
King people.
Or king people.
Pando, talk with him.
I'm highly disappointed of Kelechi, so I'm not gonna.
It's just like royalty now, that kind of thing. So I just use.
Okay, Deji, let's come back to you.
So why is Onyeze trending?
Yeah.
A certain lady called Blessing.
Okay.
She gets an interesting blog where
Blessing who?
Blessing, waiting with that Okoro. Blessing Okoro, na be her name. She gets an interesting blog where she run. Break and make or something. Break or make up or break up. The name of the blog with that. So she took a picture with a house.
Okay.
Beautiful mansion.
Okay.
A few days ago, posted it on social media. And she claimed to be the owner of the house.
8 years.
A lot of years. You talk about how 8 years.
She was thrown out of her husband, one bedroom.
You know, gave a story to back it up, and then claimed to own the house. And apparently, the house not their own. The house owned by Onyeze. According to stories where we don't hear, Onyeze need to run down from China.
Like seriously.
He need to run down from China to come claim a house because they perplex a person they claim house where they own. So Onyeze came to Nigeria, claimed his house. The video was on social media yesterday when Oyeze they drive into a compound. They enter in compound, they claim a house. Today though, why they trend? Now because today, a few hours ago, video been there out there on social media of Blessing in handcuffs, and she confessed. Yes, she did in handcuffs. Apparently, she was arrested by the police. I'm not sure how that went. Whether they arrested her, whether they charge her to court, or whether they settle out of court to Oyeze. That's just by the way. But then she was arrested, and she had to confess. I wish she's down for ground. Other than the she did that. She's there for ground. Confess, say no, she get the house. So she had to openly confess, talk about how the house was going to belong to her and all that. But then it didn't end there, because a few hours after that, she dropped a video of how everything is okay, everything is fine. Thank you to all my followers, thank you to all my fans and everything. It's a problem that it's a very little problem. Everything will go, everything will be fine.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I am too. I've been very confused too.
Okay,
very,
wait.
very confused.
So from what you they talk now, wait, the post yourself where she post now inside the house, or she just stay for street, or
when she take a picture of the house,
yeah,
in the compound in front of the house.
So she gain access inside
into
person
the compound.
house. She given her the picture, give us tour into the house. I want first know.
Yeah, there was a video that she did early this morning, I believe. It was early this morning, I think. When she actually had the house, she been dressed like person who just wake up. When you want make believe truly say na me get the house, so I just call for the house. She did a video of when she did.
Now I see why they guy had to run.
It's true.
And then she's still telling those same followers.
Yeah, everything is fine. It's just a small thing.
All right. Before we go enter the analysis, we'll look at the second issue. Definitely, the second we want to.
I thought we should not talk about this first.
No, we will analyze this now.
Yeah.
If we not, you want to analyze this, then time will go.
This one is very. I'm emotional about it.
Okay, so let's talk about.
Yeah, because this one is a very serious issue. You done this social media for about a week now. A certain missing Adewura. A lot of people they think where she go, how do we find her, and all of that. Her full name Adewura Latifat Bello. Yesterday was confirmed. Say she don't die. According to reports, her body was found in a canal. I think it was on Wednesday when she got missing, so 5 days thereabouts in between. So just through the story, how the story, according to the report from family members, came on social media. She was last spoken to on Wednesday. She was just on her way back from work. Apparently, she's an accountant. She was an accountant.
But when we say Wednesday, not be last week Wednesday, and 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
And on May 15th, actually.
Yeah.
May 15th. Okay, so that's about was actually going to 2 weeks. In fact, she was said to have called home to inform her sister that she was at cement bus stop. Yesterday, though, was confirmed that she's dead. Her body was found in the canal, and according to reports, she actually fell into a manhole. That's the story. Bye, according to reports. Because now this was what happened. There was an eyewitness. After people don't find out for a long time, a lot of people think, oh, maybe she was kidnapped. In fact, and this is just to digress a bit, a get person on social media where we talk say in gets information on the people who kidnap her, collected money from her family to expose the people that kidnapped her. Then the family didn't pay the complete amount, because if person tells you they kidnap person, you have to be wary as well, paying the full amount at once, especially when you don't report to the police. So then we don't pay the full amount. The person can't get mouth to even the tweets, because you guys didn't pay the full amount. That's why I didn't give you the information. So there was that. There's been a lot of, trouble for the family on what actually happened to her. But according to an eyewitness, person been talking, on social day, there was, an accident. Okada person fall from Okada. The Okada man tried to saved himself and his Okada alone. But then there was this girl who fell into the manhole. So now where people come in link and that when they see her body in the canal.
All right.
So in fact, today.
Yeah. I know so many people don't see this story, and we won't get to talk about them. But before we start the analysis, I might just bring out Dr. Square. Say they always in contact with the police. I never see any official statement from the police. Dr. Square. The police don't release official statements on this lady.
Well, I really don't want to comment on this lady's case.
No, not the comment. The police don't release official statement
It
on
is
this
not
lady
in-
that
it
you
is
know
not-
of.
It is not in my own obligation to say that.
That means you
There's
don't
actually-
know.
There's actually a quote attributed to the Lagos State Police Public Relations Officer, SDP Elkanah Bala. Yes, I just want to quote him.
Yeah, go on.
Quote, and this is from the Vanguard. You know, that's where I'm getting this from. So, quote, he said, "We have a body that we recovered around Ipaja, but we cannot."
Okay, so this police, this statement,
Maybe
this
the authors-
statement
this now
now
before
when?
them bury him
well,
this morning.
Okay, so I'm a bit
So
confused.
this possibly was the statement that was gotten yesterday.
Yeah, and
So possibly the result will
we
still come out.
discovered, yeah, then they had to release her for burial.
But you have to release the body for the family or to the family as well.
Why are they releasing a body that they can't identify as the person? Who are you releasing it to?
Except maybe the police be no one talk.
No, because
don't know.
no, the statement is clear. Please take
Yeah.
that statement again. It's very clear.
I'll just take the quote again. This is from the Vanguard as well. The post was published 11:06 a.m. May 27. So it says they contacted the Lagos State Police Public Relations Officer SDP Elkanah Bala, and he said, quote, "We have a body that we recovered around the Paja, but we cannot ascertain whether it is Adewura at this stage because the body is decomposing, and we need medical experts to really confirm that. So we have moved the body to the hospital for examination. We are waiting autopsy reports." So yeah, if they've done the test, you can still get the report, even though the body isn't there anymore. That
no,
makes
but
sense. I
Kelechi
think.
question they valid.
Because
Why
now there's
release
no
a
even-
body
there-
when
there-
are not identified?
because
So
now
who the
there's
people
nothing
know say
showing
that they
that
go bury?
They
No.
have identified that it's her.
Oh, okay.
No,
There's
Because
that.
now
this is it.
because the only statement now you have that's related that is actually connected with the police is saying they can't ascertain that it's her.
Okay,
So there's
Kelechi,
nothing again official like you try to get from Squared if anything of
basically, the news that would hit the newspaper, the different national dailies tomorrow, are basically news for today, right? Now, maybe this interview, maybe they contacted him yesterday.
So maybe they
You
did. They
understand?
had
So
the
they've
confirmation
they've
later.
done the confirmation.
That's also
you
possible.
know,
I don't have a
and-
problem. I don't have a problem with all what you're saying. I would agree with you.
Yeah,
Whatever you're saying. I'm only
you're saying there should be another
then there
police
should be
statement.
a
Another
saying
police.
statement.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have-
because this is
possible,
a huge
possible.
is a huge issue. It's been
Oh,
on the
oh,
social
okay,
media.
guys,
This was not a
guys,
statement,
yeah.
This was
It
like
was
an
called-
interview.
yeah.
This was
No, he
a
should
phone
know
call
that
from
exactly.
Vanguard
Exactly.
to
Exactly.
but this
yes,
is out
Elkanah
there
Bala.
in
So the question
space.
still remains: where's the statement?
Where's the they should have a statement out. If it's a because even first off, I do think that if you listen to the story and the whole manhole stuff, yes, it's one that it's sympathetic. You there's a bit of sympathy towards it and all, but it still doesn't give you it doesn't give you that 100% assurance that that was all that happened.
Okay, maybe at this point, more just we get to see more on this, but one of the things we want always achieve for the hangers, and at least get your own opinion too, and get to hear from you what you think about the story where we talk here. So right now, we'd like to hear from you. Wait till you get to say about this particular two stories we would official. One now, of course, the story on the lady where they arrest say she they claim a house will not be her own, and of
Based
course
on
the
posts for
story
social
of
media.
Adewura. So if you call us for 0700 638 7636. 0700 638 7636. Call us for this number, or you call us for 081 8202 5883. 081 8202 5883. Make we get to hear what do you think.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening. Welcome to the HangOuT.
Yeah, good evening, everybody in the house.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, this is T-Man.
T-Man rather, welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You see, sincerely speaking, that from the now. Is it possible to now they never get the result of job justice? Now they hear whether they don't bury the body. Is that possible?
We're there with you, where you going?
Well, the
So
truth is, I say
because
we
why I
not get.
thought whether that one is possible? And I say when I never identify to the person with and say, okay, now then get the body. Now then go talk now say okay, they won't claim the body, they go do the final thing what they're supposed to do. But for now to say the police or whosoever they in charge now, they don't go bury the body. I don't feel that one.
Not be police burial, not be waiting with all with that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, our police not they do it like that.
All right. Then for that girl with the claim person house, Ayelala, I will not make you. She not go build her own. I said you now the claim because they use am the post.
Well, you know, see, as it still be for now for that story, no official statement from the police also. So,
all right, no wahala, no wahala.
Talk with it really fully happen for that. But now just something for us to take out.
All right.
Yeah.
Well done.
All right, thank you very much. All right, I'll
You're welcome.
Metro 97.7 FM and of course Bond 92.9 FM. Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. But on Bond FM now. But we know say before 8 we don't come off for Bond. And before by 7:15 we never did live on Bond. So just join us here on Metro where you get to hear us from 7 p.m. of course to 9 p.m. All right, we'll still take some more phone calls before we move on to the next phase of the program where we talk about all for the fans, for the football fans. Hello.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
good evening. Welcome to the HangOuT.
Thank you. I beg you guys I enjoy your program. This is my first time on your program.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay.
Stop bell.
Yeah, we give you that.
Quick one. The two things where you talk about.
Yeah.
Number one thing, let's say sort of. You know that thing where that get do, you don't pay me. But you know what thing go pay me fast for this matter?
No.
All the and you see, what is this social media go call for this country? You go hear am. That's number one. Number two, on that issue of Wuraola, honestly, I've been very sad since I heard that news this morning. I've been very sad. And someone even knew from day one. They person fall inside water. And nobody talk for how many weeks? Nobody talk for how many weeks since they find the composing bodies today. It's so sad and pathetic how people behave in this Lagos. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Thank you very much.
This is a very strong angle by Bayomi.
Yeah.
It gets person where witnesses thing.
Yeah. You can't wait
And
till
you
they
didn't
go
go to the police.
No, but then again, you know, see, a lot of things to talk about the angle of the witness. But not forget, sometimes maybe the person reports. Maybe the person never get money to buy data all this way. He never did on social media to even know say that's when witness the trend.
Yeah, but Twitchy, let's look at the
And just
no, I understand you're trying to but
maybe.
imagine, so let's come from the angle of you don't get data. Twitchy, a witness see somebody fall inside somewhere.
Yeah.
Witness see the Okada man carrying Okada run.
Yes.
So there's somebody in distress.
Yes.
Now, do you know whether that girl was still alive as at
That's
that
why
time?
I say maybe he reports to police. I say maybe he report to police. Maybe because all of this maybe we say possibility day.
But if because now we to find the person, did you take them 10 days to investigate that and find it?
All of this now maybe.
Because assuming say let's assume say he reports.
Okay, maybe at this point we'll just take this break.
It's not even the eyewitness obligation to report that.
Maybe it's time for us to just go for the break now. And when we come back, definitely it'll be time for the football fan zone. And after that, by somebody way done the fight for this matter from Bayelsa. Missy, we just do. I'm like,
Hold on.
Yeah.
yes, now.
Dead air.
Yeah, we dead air now. Kelechi have to talk now.
Okay, welcome back on top of the show. This is now Metro 97.7. And also people where they born 92.9 94.9 where they listen to